And welcome back. Lance Hedrick here, aka the Coffee Golfer, because, well, I've worked in coffee for the past decade and have a separate YouTube that's all about coffee. But we are out here at Vale Pisão, which is a nature resort up in the mountains out here in Portugal. So we have now officially broken 100, and now it's time to break 90. But this is a 9-hole course, so we can't break 90 today. So I guess the goal, it's a par 37, and I guess our goal today would be to break 43 would be nice. It's not a very flashy number, but it's gonna be a pretty day. So how about you hop on in, grab a cup of coffee, because that's the most important thing. And then of course we're gonna brew a cup mid-round. I brought an Aeropress today, so get ready for that. Anyway, let's hit some balls and get on the course. That's my first birdie on YouTube, baby. Green and regulation, green and regulation. Blow up hole. Got something to cry. This is absurd. All right. Welcome to hole 1. We are playing the yellow tees today, and this is a par 5. It has a creek kind of in the middle at 250 yards, and I don't feel comfortable trying to fly it. So I'm going to play very safe and smart. I'm hitting a 6-iron. My goal is to not do bogey golf. I want to do just better. I would love to hit like a 43 or so, because it's a par 37. The biggest goal, though, no double bogeys, or anything, definitely no blow-up holes. Anyway, let's tee off. Chunked it. Go. Well, we're definitely safe, but I've got a mile to the green. Start with a chunk. Beautiful. Lovely chunked shot on the first tee. What more can you ask for? But I'm in the fairway. We're good. It's a par 5. I'm gonna hit a 7-iron over this tree. Par 5. We can shake, we can get loosened up here. It's all good. So let's go ahead and hit the 7-iron, nice and straight. Didn't hit it well, but it's straight and it's in bounds. It's okay. Well, hey diddle day, that was actually a better shot than I thought. Went up about 185. We've got about 138 left to the pin, so I'm gonna try to smooth an 8-iron. Go. Clear the creek. Okay. Ooh, didn't hit it perfect, but we're over the creek. We may be on the green, so. All right, we got Guy here. Put a little face to the name. This is my videographer and my caddy on these courses because he's the man and has played them. Guy, say what's up to the people.
Yo, what's up?
So he's the one who's helping me out on these courses. He's the magic editor for all the videos, and he better get ready for the camera because I'm about to be using him a lot. So let's go get on the screen and putt. Thanks to Guy's recommendation on hitting an 8, because I was thinking of a 9. Even with a mishit, I flew the creek. 51 feet for birdie is still a putt for birdie. So let's try to not 3-putt. If we do, not ideal, but this is a pretty difficult putt. And these are slow greens, baby. Little uphill. Go. Oh, I thought I put a good hit on it. Read the break pretty well. Just a little short. Just need to hit a little harder. These are slower greens than the last couple of courses we played. Let's try to firm this in to start off on a par. Oh, it broke more than I thought. Well, there's the 3-putt bogey. Oh, not terrible, but not ideal. All right, we're on hole 2. Absolutely cruddy tee box. So I'm a little in front of the tees, but just hitting a 5-iron off the tee, trying to get it somewhat in the center. Miss hit. Wow. Terrible. All right. I had to pass through people. Always get nervous. Duff the shot passing through them, but I'm gonna hit a 7-iron, just keeping it in play. Not trying to get to the screen in 2 because awful tee shot. Okay, let's go. We got 55 yards to the pin over a bunker, so I'm gonna try to smooth a little 58. Sit down. Oh, I flew it way too far. It's all right, we can 2-putt bogey. All right, not ideal, bogey start, but what are you gonna do? When you pass through people, you know the feeling if you've done that before. We're starting at 2 over. Now we've got a pretty short par 4. I'm gonna tee up with a 3-iron and hopefully have like a nice little wedge in and It's time to get that birdie on my channel. So let's go get that birdie. Phone overheated, so we don't have a tracer for this. So bear with us. We're getting it cooled back down. Pulled it. Kick right. Shot tracer is back. Hit about 230 yards. We're in the rough. 110 to center green. About 125 to that back pin location, or it looks back pin. So that's what I'm going to play. So I got a pitching wedge. A little smoothie. I pulled it. Ooh, on the back of the green. Well, I played to the back location, so not bad. Flew it all the way back to the green with a little pull on it, but we have another 2-putt chance for par. Very happy after the pulled tee shot that we made it in the rough and had a decent line. But yeah, so now we got to get the putter on because I'm giving myself opportunities. Let's get this one close. All right, so we've got about 52 feet. Landed just past pin high, pretty good distance. I'll take that. Pin wasn't really as far in the back as I thought, but all right, slightly downhill. Let's get this pace on money. All right, good pace. Terrible line, good pace. But pace is what saves putts, baby. Let's get this knocker in. I'll do left center, I won't lose the hole, but I feel like there is some break. Par, baby. Bang. Gotta say, feeling really good after that par. So now we got a par 3. I'm 2 over through 3. This is a beautiful par 3, water on the left. It's about 187 to the middle of the green, 187 yards. So playing downhill, I'm gonna hit a 7-iron and I'm gonna definitely bail a bit right. So right side of the green is kind of where I'm aiming. Let's keep it out of the water. Oh, it's short. I thought I hit that really well, but I skied it. All good. We're not in the water. That's what I care about. We got a chip and a putt for par, just under a yard, but we got a little pitch shot here we got to make. We really want to get this close. Settle. I thought it was going to break. That was terrible. That was terrible. About 12 feet. I did not hit it at all. Oh my God. What was that? I was so scared. Now I still have like 5 feet for bogey. Holy cow. We started 3 over through 4. Not ideal because I'm giving myself par opportunities, but we had a 3-putt. We had that bad chip on the last hole. We're getting close. We're getting close, but I really need to start stepping it up, making some pars. I'm going to tee off with a hybrid because my mishits with it are either chunked or they're pulled. So you know what? We should be good here because right is A-okay. So I'm going to aim far right, and it's a par 5. So let's get a good shot for a good approach shot. Towed it. Way right. Go. Go. Give me an angle. Go. Okay, I see it. I was scared of pulling it out of bounds left, and look, I hit it on the toe and shot it right. Good news on this hole though, far right is absolutely fine, so we're gonna go find it. We're gonna go hit an approach shot, or a layup I should say, and then get on in 3. We gotta get another green and reg, baby. Good thing about the hybrid, still goes far, even with the toe shot. 234 yards, got a 3-iron, it's uphill, so I'm not gonna make it there, but let's get a good shot. All right, hit a great shot up that hill. It was low, so it didn't get as much carry, but I mean, we're 50 yards short of the pin right now, about 45 to the pin. So I got a 58 degree, try to knock it tight and have a shot of birdie. Let's see. Settle. Settle. Little far. Little far. It's downwind, I didn't take it into account, but 2-putt for par. Let's go. This is my green and regulation dance. Green and regulation, green and regulation. That's like, what, 2 or 3 today? That's, I'm happy with that. About a 27-ish foot putt downhill for birdie. It's gonna definitely go a little left after going down this hill. It goes a little left, but then it looks like it straightens out. So let's get us up close. That's my first birdie on YouTube, baby. That is my first birdie on YouTube. Let's go, peeps. Thank you, Guy, for that helpful. He's the one who taught me into a hybrid off the tee. Wouldn't be here without him. Even with that toe shot, it still flew like 260 or something. So, you know, we're just gonna strut off this hole with a little birdie. Let's go. I'm getting just a little excited because I'm 2 over through 5 holes. We're just gonna tee off with, I'm gonna be safe. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be really, really safe because, you know, it would be insane to shoot like a 40 or 41. So I'm gonna try my best to do that. Be right. Be right. A little mishit, but we should still have it at most a full pitching wedge in. I was super safe on the tee shot. I wanted to play a club where if I hit it really well, I wouldn't really be able to get in the bunkers. So this is where we're at, about 110 to the pin on the back left. So we're gonna take a pitching wedge and just take that nice little soft shot again, like on that other hole that we made par on. Be the number. Oh my Lanta. Let's go maybe make another birdie. Oh my Lanta. Let's go. That's like 3 feet for birdie. That was a dart. Now I just got to go putt this in. I'm getting too excited. I'm going to like start really messing up. I'm getting too excited. Lance, calm down. Calm down. I've decided I can't have coffee mid-round. I'm already too jazzed. So we're going to do an after-round coffee instead of mid-round. So stick around and we'll brew up a coffee together. I know it's just 5 feet, but feels like a mile. Feels like a mile. Looks right to left for me. Okay, all right, let's just go straight in. I'm not sure I've ever had 2 birdies in a row in my life. Not only just on YouTube, but even when I was a kid. 2 birdies in a row. Guys, I'm gonna cry. This is absurd. This is absurd. I am freaking out. Okay, 1 over, going to 7. What is happening? Oh, wow. I'm just so happy right now. I am 1 over through what hole are we on? 7? 1 over through 7, or this on 7, 1 over through 6 at 3 bogeys, 2 birdies, a par. I don't even, and I had par opportunities on those bogeys. This is the best round of my life. Wow, this is wild. But now we've got a little par 3. It's a little like, it's downhill. Plays like to the center green's like 125, pins on the front though. So it's gonna be kind of tricky. I'm gonna take my pitching wedge again and just do a really small swing just because I hit it so well last hole. Oh, I thinned it. Sit down, sit down, sit down. We're on the green, but I thinned it. I just had salt in my eyes from the sweat and I kept having to wipe them and I just lifted my head up. Excuses, we're on the green. Stop whining, Lance. This is better than you've ever played. We've got a 60-ish, 63-foot putt with a really big hump back about 2/3 of the way through. It's gonna be really difficult. If I can get within 6 feet, that's a huge win. Gotta just make sure we get it there without blowing past it. It should ride down the hill a bit, but these greens are so slow. Some of them are faster though. It's very inconsistent, so it's hard to really get a good speed down. Slow down. All right, I will definitely take that putt all day. All right, what do you think here, Guy? Just straight? Maybe a little to the right? Like aim left a little? Okay. Just gonna firm it inside it. Even center. Okay, I'm gonna firm in center. My man. Let's go, Guy. A freaking par. Oh my God. I am playing just out of my mind. I don't know what's even happening right now. I don't know what's even happening. But we just keep going. All right, 1 over through 7. We're on the 8th hole, which is a par 5, around 500 yards. We've got big time water up here. I'm not gonna go for it in 2, just there's no point. So I'm gonna hit a 6-iron off the tee, then I'm gonna lay up again and hopefully get on in 3. and have another look at birdie if we're hitting it well. But worst case, I don't want to get in that water. So I'm gonna do everything I can to stay away from it. So teeing off with a 6-iron, which, say what you will, I'm hitting a good round and I want to keep it up. Oh no, oh no, oh no. That's the first time I've done that all day. Well guys, it was a good run, but it looks like the run's over. So I got to take a drop out of hazard. I've not faded one. I thought I was completely fine hitting that. And I like chunk faded it somehow. Say la vie. So let's go get that ball in. Hit 3. Hitting 3, using a 7-iron, just trying to pop it up in the fairway to have a wedge on. Yep, that'll be good. All right, solid shot, lying 3. Got me to where I'm at a full pitching wedge essentially. So hopefully get this somewhere up there. 2-putt for bogey will be really nice. Anything more would be just insane. So I just will love to get out of this with a bogey. That's all you need. Just get those hips through. Oh, chunked it. Go. No way. Blow up hole. We're always due one. We're always due a blow up hole. And this is it. Hitting 6. We got to get this on. We can't get worse than a triple. Be the number. Be the number. And it's short. Dadgummit. Okay, hit a little heavy, but I thought that was fine. Okay, well, if I somehow sink this, that's a 7. Blow up hole. All right, but if we get a 2-putt, we're good. My confidence is waning. What a change a hole can take. I'm still super happy though, don't get me wrong. All right, so it's freaking right to left. There's a little hump type thing I got to get over. We have like 10 feet of fringe we got to putt through, but overall about 35-foot putt. Oh, a little harder. Little harder. Pushed it. I just put a 9 on the scorecard. Quadruple. How cool is that? Oh my. Okay, well we're 5 over now. 5 over par. Wow, went from 1 to 5 just like that. Blow up holes, 2 hazards. Great times. Great time to be alive. Let's go to the 9th hole and finish this out. Blow up holes, baby. They are my specialty. I love them. I love them. I come in, I didn't lose a ball all day, and then I hit that first hazard shot. I was like, oh cool, I still didn't lose a ball because I just picked it up out of the water. Second one, chunked in the water. So I shouldn't have said that in my head, jinxed it. Anyway, 9th hole, let's finish out strong. Let's birdie it. Final hole, need a par to break the goal of 43. I think 43 is the lowest I've shot on any 9 on this channel. Granted, this is a par 37, so it'd be one less shot to do that. But anyway, regardless, leave myself for a par. Got to keep it, had to throw that 9 so at the last hole it was like you're on the edge of your seats, right? I did it on purpose. But anyway, we got super into the wind. Pretty decently long par 4. I'm gonna hit a 3-iron, try to keep it low. There is a nice downhill area, so if I can reach it there, that'll help. And then hopefully get on and 2-putt par to break 43. Let's get on it. Is that okay? Okay, I hit that really flush. Hit a really nice tee shot, but we are blocked by trees, but the green's behind it, but we're close enough to where I can hit a high enough lofted club to carry the trees. Hitting a 7-iron in. Let's just get it on the green anywhere. It's a big green, just need to hit it solid. Really happy with the tee shot. Oh, I pushed it. I had so much height. I could, in the bunker. Oh, if that would have been straight, that was perfect distance. We are exactly pin high. If I wouldn't have blocked it outright, that would have been money in the bank. Shoddy, what you think? But that's not what happened. We're in my least favorite place on the golf course. All right, we're out. We're out. Guy, I'm gonna gaslight everyone. I actually said in this video I was gonna shoot 43, not break 43. So if I get up and down, I do what I said I'd do. So don't rewind the video. That's what I said. Okay, 45 feet. Got a little sandy and handy. A little 58 degree. My used Vokey. Pretty good, pretty good. All right. A little short, but this is definitely a makeable putt. There it is. There it is. Good read, guy. All right, 43. What I said I'd shoot. Let's go make some coffee, and it's a celebration. It's a
2 birdies in a row.
2 birdies in a row. You know, even with I gotta stop thinking about the quad. We had 2 birdies in a row. That's freaking nuts. Let's go make some coffee. All right, we just finished 9 holes, and we are taking a break to have some coffee and to have a good time. So I feel really good about it. I shot 6 over. I know it was a 43, but it's 6 over. This was a par 37 with 3 par 5s. One of the par 5s, I did quadruple, but I mean, I had 2 back-to-back birdies. I was 1 over through 7. I feel really, really good about that round. I feel like I'm getting really close to some really nice scores. So super stoked on 43. Guy and I are about to tee off again to play the 9. This is only a 9-hole course. We're gonna play it again after this. But let's brew up some coffee. So today, as you can see, I'm using an Aeropress, and I brought my little World Aeropress Championship mug. I was actually one of the head judges at the World Aeropress Championship, which was held in Lisbon last September. What's hilarious is Guy just found out he was there, and in a picture on his phone, I was in the background. That's like, what, almost a year before we even met, like 8 months before we met. He had no idea, but I'm in the background of one of his old photos. That's hilarious. But yes, I've judged the World Aeropress Championship, and we're gonna brew Aeropress today. I've got hot water in my The Lance Hedrick Fellow Carter mug using Easy Presso Q2 Heptagonal. And then my good friend Christopher Ferran has a limited drop edition type of roastery. This is Aviary. We're using the Layo Teraga coffee. So let's brew up an Aeropress. So I've got 16 grams of coffee in here, pretty coarsely ground. I have a very specific way I like to do the Aeropress, which you're about to see. I don't have anything to stir it, so I'm gonna just swirl it once we have all the water in there, or just a little bit actually, because I need to swirl before it gets too full. So here we go, we're gonna start the timer. That's good, about 65. This way I can actually get a little agitation on it. We're on this is kind of sliding. It's all good though. All right, we go up to about, make a little mess. All right. So pour it up to 250 grams of water. Let that sit for a sec. Then after we let some drop through till about a minute, I'm gonna just nice and slowly press it. I had a little spill, but I'm not that worried about it. One of the big tricks that I like to tell people with Aeropress is a slow press is the best press. The harder you press, the more you're gonna get kind of particulates and astringent particles through that filter. You wanna use the bed as much as possible to really help filter out your brew so you get a clean cup. I had a little water on the scale, and since this is tilted, the whole thing fell over. So I lost a little bit of water, but not a huge deal. We're not about perfection out here. I went more perfection than normal, actually bringing a scale this time, but you see how slow I'm pressing? I'm not really putting any force on it. If you push really hard, you're gonna not really use or not really optimize the efficacy of that bed, which can really help you filter out your coffee. Yes, we have a paper filter, but the bed is even more effective if you treat it right. And I'm actually gonna stop before the hiss because I don't want a lot of that nasty in there. All right, and now we've got our beautiful cup of coffee. Look at that color in the sun. It's delicious. We had a little spill. When you have good coffee, you have good water, which I brought mine from home, boiled it and put it in the mug, about 85 degrees Celsius with a light roast. Oh my God. I'm gonna give some to Guy. It's really hot, so be careful. It is hot. We made a little spill. Whoops. Just take a little sip.
Fresh.
Oh yeah. Anyway, that's our coffee break. Thank you for watching the video. If you haven't, you made it this far, please take the opportunity, the chance to help us get to like 5,000 subs if it's tick. Hit the like and subscribe, and stay tuned because I think some good scores are coming our way. Hopefully I can keep up the pace of the pace of growth I'm going at now. We started first video, shot 100, and then we just shot 6 over on 9 holes. So that's really nice improvement, really stoked about it. But until next time, I hope that you play some decent golf, but even more so, I hope that you brew some tasty coffee. All right, catch you later. Cheers.
We just finished 18. No, I mean, I didn't really play. 39 degrees right now out there.
But it was perfect pace. All right, my friend. Oh wait, can you hear me? I don't have the mic.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, well, we just got done playing the 9 again. It's a 9-hole track, so we played twice for 18. Thought I'd hop on and say I just shot another 43. Super excited. Shot an 86, which on a course 74, hey, X to the yeah, that's my best score so far. So really excited about that. 74, 12 over 86. That's it. Brew something tasty, hit some nice golf shots, and look forward to the next video. Hit subscribe. All right, bye.